Hey guys, it's Bree and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I am going to be doing my April anime figure haul. Now, first of all, I don't know if you actually saw it in the thumbnail, but I received like 5 different seamail packages this month, which is insane. Usually I prefer seamail as a shipping alternative right now because EMS isn't available to Canada since there's no flights coming in. So seamail is the most affordable option, but also it is the slowest option. You basically throw your money into the void and hope that your figures show up one day, which I mean is exactly what I did. I threw my money into the void for a whole bunch of figures that I really wanted, and then they actually showed up and I am still in shock. So some of these figures I've already unboxed, but I figured that it would be kind of fun to show the rest of the unboxing since I have so many boxes to unbox apparently for April. Yeah, apparently I just went insane and bought a whole bunch of figures and now they're all here. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are here, so let's get into it. So first of all, I just want to showcase some of the figures that I got earlier this month. Actually, I'm already missing one. I'll go get it, 1 second. So the one figure that I was missing from my background of figures that I've already opened for April is this Meryl Metal Gear Solid Play Kai Arts figure that I picked up from AmiAmi pre-owned. This figure was cheap enough that I actually got it through DHL, so I did order it in April and it arrived in April. Super happy to get this figure. I want to collect all of the Metal Gear Solid Play Kai Arts figures, but it's going to take a really long time. I guess a fun fact about me, I really like Metal Gear, which is really funny because so far on my channel I've just talked about like manga and anime figures and anime and maybe a few video games, but definitely not Metal Gear. So happy to have her. I'll just show her in the camera, even if it can pick it up. I don't think it can. I also got a few different Nendoroids this month that I opened up. Some of these Nendoroids are actually from Canadian sellers, so I'll just show you those first. So, from Chibi's Anime Goods, which is a company that I really like. I see them a lot of the time at local conventions, so I definitely have bought from them before, but only at conventions, so this is my first time buying from them in their actual online store. And from them, I got the Hakure Reimu 2.0 figure, which is a Nendoroid. This is from Toho Project. I was really into Toho Project when I was younger, mostly just the music, not really the games. I'm not really good at Megalomania games, or whatever you call them. But I just think that the character designs were so cute, and the music was really good and really fun to play in beat games like Osu. I'm going to try to show her without too much glare. Apparently there's a lot going on, but here is the back of the box where you can see some pictures of the actual Nendoroid. She is just so cute. And to go with her, I actually picked up from the Good Smile US shop a nice Kira-sama Marissa figure, because I mean, you gotta have both of them together. This is the Kira-sama Marissa 2.0 figure. This was released as part of the same series, I think, of like a reboot Nendoroid for Toho Project. This figure box is much bigger because it comes with way more accessories. Although you'll notice on the Reimu figure, it's actually the 700th figure, so it kind of has like this sparkly text. Maybe I can show you at the top of the box. You see how it's kind of like holographic and sparkly red? I thought that was really cool. Here, I'll show you the back of the Kira-sama Marissa figure. She's just so cute. She's just like a little witch, and I love her. I'll try to show the front, but there's a lot of glare, so a little bit harder to show. I think that I am going to be doing a separate video on these two figures just to showcase them together and have them sitting together and being all cute, so definitely watch out for that. The next set of figures that I really want to show off are these amazing Omnioji Nendoroids that I picked up. These are from Good Smile Shanghai, which is like the, I guess, Shanghai division of Good Smile Company. So they're exclusives to Shanghai, but I ended up ordering them. These two I got from Navito World, which is a Canadian brand. They managed to have them in stock, so I snapped them up. Unfortunately, Kagura was completely out of stock. She's actually the hardest of the Nendoroids to find, and I had to pay quite a pretty penny to get her. I got her from eBay through a seller that was in Hong Kong who had enough pictures of her that I felt like it could be trusted, and now that I see it in person, I definitely know that this one's authentic. But yeah, this entire Nendoroid set, I could not resist. I thought that they were so cute and they'll look amazing together. For these ones, similar to the last Nendoroids, I think I'll be doing a separate video to showcase them because I really want to unbox them all together and talk about them. Honestly, from my experience with Navitel World and also earlier Chibi's Anime Goods, I would highly recommend ordering from them if you're in Canada because I mean, although the shipping's pretty high because they ship through Canada Post, they do package it really well and it came in perfect condition, and also like they do keep in stock some items that are harder to find. So if you're looking for very specific items, sometimes it's good to check out local sellers because they keep them in stock for a little bit longer. Of course, that means that you might have to pay a little bit more than you would with like AmiAmi pre-owned, but that's to be expected. Luckily, all of these sellers, I think I ordered like late March and they all arrived in April, like right away. I think within like the same week that I ordered them. So very, very happy with the customer service I got from those companies. Now that I got those out of the way, it is time to get into these bigger foreground boxes that I'm very excited for. So I think that the first one I'm actually going to show you is this beautiful Myethos white rabbit figure. This figure is so gorgeous. My Myethos figures always like knock it straight out of the park. They are always super beautiful figures. Just gonna rearrange this for a second so I can talk about it better. But with this white rabbit figure, it really caught my heart. I got her off of Solaris for around 200 Canadian dollars with shipping, which I thought was pretty fair. I think she went for 1,300 yen originally or somewhere around there. So it was a little bit over retail price, but I didn't really mind. I was like, you know what? I love her. She's gorgeous. She's going to be in my collection. I'm actually going to show you the back of the box because it has this beautiful illustration on the back of her. And I think I'm actually going to open her up at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, time to get into the very exciting, humongous boxes that are right in front of me. So some of these boxes are from Solaris and some of them are from AmiAmi. I'll just be going through and seeing what's in them because I'm not sure what is in which box. This first big box right here, I think is from Solaris. Yeah. Okay, so the first figure in here is a K-On! Moogie waitress figure. I'm just gonna get off all of this bubble wrap. Here she is in all her glory, the K-On! Moogie waitress figure. She is so cute! I'm deeply tempted to open her up right away, but I might make a separate video on it. I might not. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one giant, I guess, different figure unboxing video. But I will show you the back of the box where they show all of her adorable details. I'm going to be honest with you guys, the biggest selling point for this figure for me was definitely the food, like the fake food that she comes with. It is just so, so cute. And back when I watched K-On! When it actually aired, I was into the show way, way, way back when I was in junior high. Moogie was definitely one of my favorite characters. Honestly, I really love her personality. I love her eyebrows that are so thick, and I just really like the character. Excited to have this figure. Also in this box is another Nendoroid. I think I'm turning into a total Nendoroid collector. I don't know if that's a problem or not, but we'll find out. So this is the Alba saragaki from Dramatical Murder Nendoroid. That was made by Good Smile Company. I got this pre-owned. I just really wanted an Alba Nendoroid. I think that his design is so cute. And also it comes with a little wren. Like, look how cute Wren is. Oh my gosh. I just love him. Cutest dog in the world. That was definitely a huge selling point to me for this Nendoroid, but I'm just super happy that I picked him up and happy to add another Nendoroid to my growing Nendoroid collection. I just set up the next box. This box is a AmiAmi box. I think that in this box I have some pre-owned figures that I'm really excited to open, so let's get into it. I think I ordered this figure back in February, so I actually got the February AmiAmi card, but of course it came through seamail, so it took quite a while to get here. So the first figure in this box is a strength figma from Black Rock Shooter. I gotta be honest with you guys, I was obsessed with strengths design back when I was in junior high, and I still love it to this day. I actually have her Nendoroid. This is specifically the strength design from the OVA and not actually the TV anime series, because I really prefer that one. So this is just a pre-owned strength figure. I think she was like 20 bucks. Her box is kind of a little bit ripped up here, but that's okay with me. And also, I think that they said that there was kind of like a paint defect on her hood. I don't really see it through the box, but yes. Maybe I'll do a giant Black Rock Shooter unboxing at some point. There we go. The reason why I say that I might do a giant Black Rock Shooter unboxing at some point is because I have a giant Black Rock Shooter figure to unbox. This is the Black Rock Shooter 1/8 scale by Good Smile Company, and this was released back in I think 2013 or 2011, somewhere in there. This is a humongous box that is very beautiful. And I just decided that I wanted to collect some Black Rock Shooter figures because I wanted a little shrine to Black Rock Shooter since the OVA really changed my life. I just thought it was amazing. Here is the back of the box. It is very, very cool. And I picked her up for $70 off of AmiAmi pre-owned, which I think is a pretty stellar price for what you're getting. She is beautiful. I will be doing a separate Black Rock Shooter unboxing at some point. Moving on now to a slightly smaller box. This box is from Solaris. It is another pre-owned figure from Solaris, and you can see quite a bit smaller than the other figure boxes that I've been unboxing. Oh, this bubble wrap's blue. That's awesome. And here is what is in the box. It is the Shining Hearts Melty 1/8 scale figure. This one is by Alter. As soon as I saw this figure in some people's collections, I just knew that I had to own it because I'm like, she's a witch. She has a giant witch hat, which I love. And also she sits on top of an ice cream cone, which is adorable. Like, I need her. So I picked her up. And I love her. Just by looking at her, I know that she is the figure for me. Let me just show you the back of the box. So cute. So you can see some of the details that she comes with. So excited for her. Finally, we are on the last box. This last box is also from Solaris. Apparently I was just a huge Solaris shopper for a bit. I find that Solaris Japan really depends on what type of figure that you're looking for the pricing, because sometimes they are way more expensive than you need to spend for certain popular figures. But for less popular figures, they can be really reasonable to under retail price. So I highly recommend looking through Solaris. Just be really aware of how much the figure is actually worth. In my case, a lot of the figures that I picked up were either really close to their original retail price or under the original retail price, which I was fine with spending. I just brought you down so that you can see the box as I'm unboxing it, and you can also see the chaos that I am causing by this video with all of the figures around me. Remember how I said that I was going to do a Black Rock Shooter like unboxing for figures? This is why. This box is just filled with Black Rock Shooter figures. Let's go through it. So in this box, I actually got 2 different Black Rock Shooter Nendoroids. The first one is this Dead Master Nendoroid. I think she is just so cute. I have always had my eye on her, and I decided that it was finally time to pick her up. You can see I actually already own the Strength Nendoroid, as I mentioned before, so excited to complete the set of Black Rock Shooter Nendoroids. Of course, I also had to actually pick up the original Black Rock Shooter Nendoroid. Both of these Nendoroids are the versions from the OVA, which is the designs that I prefer, although some people collect specifically the TV anime versions of them. For whatever reason, the OVA is closer to my heart, so I like the OVA designs a lot more. Here is Black Rock Shooter. Very cute. Finally, the last figure in this haul is the 1/8 scale Dead Master figure that was released in conjunction with that Black Rock Shooter figure that I showed earlier. She is the most gorgeous figure. I just love her so much. Like, actually, I love her eye design. I love her face. I love everything about her sculpt. Everything for this figure is just perfect, and I love it. So I will just show you the back of the box. Very beautiful. And I got her from Solaris, Japan, for I think $70. So both of the figures were around $140 plus whatever shipping that they had, which honestly wasn't that much because, again, all of these packages were seamail, so cheap shipping that just took forever to come in. But yes, that is the last figure. Hello, and welcome to the unboxing part of this video. So I am going to be unboxing the White Rabbit Fairy Tale Another figure by Myethos. Now, the first thing to note about this figure is that the box is ginormous. It is huge. Like, I don't know if I would recommend this figure based on the size of the box because it's just so dang big. Who decided to make the figure box this big? I'm kind of mad about it. But it is a very, very beautiful box in its defense. On the side of the box, you can see that there is this Mad Hatter kind of hat with a diamond pattern. It is very beautiful. The whole box is kind of this soft pink color. And on the back of the box, now this is really the selling point of this box, is this beautiful illustration of the White Rabbit figure. It is just so cute. Finally, on the last side of the box, we have this nice teapot and teacup kind of gold foil cutout. It is very cute. And yes, that is the White Rabbit box. Let's get into unboxing her. On the inside of the box, there is this nice little illustration card of the White Rabbit figure. This is so pretty, as well as the instructions on how to assemble her. Okay, I have gotten the figure out of the box and out of the plastic blister pack. The first thing to note about this figure is the base, which is absolutely amazing. I love these kind of diorama-esque bases. I think that they are incredible, and this one is no exception. It is absolutely incredible. Look at the teapot and the cup and the picture frame, as well as the door and this kind of spiraling staircase. Just a beautiful design. I also love the stars and the moons. And I just took the White Rabbit figure out of the plastic. She has such a cute face and a little pink bob, and her red heels are to die for. Just gonna put her on her base. She was actually pretty hard to put onto her base because she kind of has this floating effect. But there she is, the beautiful White Rabbit figure by Myethos. And now, back to the video. So that is all of the figures that I'm going to be showing in this video today. I think it totals out to 15 different figures for the month of April, which is insane. Like, that is so many figures. I am dying a little bit on the inside just with how many boxes I am going to have to deal with immediately. but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think that I filmed the unboxing of these two figures to insert into this video, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm just recording the ending now. So let me know which figures that you saw in this haul that you really enjoyed. Let me know if you would have picked up any of them, or if you have any figures that you want to pick up really soon. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye!